So right now, we know what the case scenario is. And did you say it was diluted or non-diluted, the verapamil? Undiluted. And how much time are you going to use to give it? 3 minutes because the person is elderly. The verapamil, you're going to go to the cart and you're going to find the verapamil drawer, and you're going to see that it comes in 2.5 milligrams per mil. So you're going to draw up how many mils? 2.
Okay, so you need a 2. So what kind of syringe you need?
3. What kind of line do we have? What kind of line do we have?
Good question. Someone asked, what kind of a line do we have? This first one that we're going to do, we've got just an anacubital. We've got an 18 gauge anacubital, just a regular cannula. Okay? It's actually got an IV running of D5 and 45 right now.
D5.5, right?
Yep. D5.5, also called D5 and 45.
So what size syringe are you going to pick? 3 should be fine. Okay? So this card, it will be your test cell card. Where are you going to find syringe?
So you will find your syringes in the bottom drawer.
There's a lock on the side. So make sure you push, then open. Okay? So you're going to find this 3 ml.
And to unlock the card in the bottom, you push the lever and then pull the drawer out.
We want to make sure you have the tip covered when you come to the patient room. Okay, so pick the one at the tip.
So make sure that you've got a lid on your syringe.
This is not okay.
May, can you show it on the camera here?
Without the cap, it's not okay. You need to have the cap. Yes, Mary.
With 3 rooms and 3 people testing all at the same time, are we just going to have one card?
Correct, because you don't know that person may do the physical first. You have an option. You either want to do the physical first or you want to do the drug first. So some people faster, some people it should be enough.
They can take the equipment that they need and go to one of the big tables, correct?
Correct. You have a big table. So that's why we would suggest you get your medication on the drawer, take your hand, come in, find your book, and look at your MAR, make sure this is right medicine. Compare your first 5 right. Then you work out your paperwork. Okay, when you're ready, you know what equipment you needed, you come in here, pick up your equipment. Okay? After you pick up equipment, you decide want 3 ml. Undilute, correct? That's all you want, right? So you need to demonstrate your instructor medications right equipment. Okay? And you also have your book with you. All your teaching is open book. Okay? We provide the book. You can bring the book because you don't need to memorize all the detailed side effects, blah, blah, blah. Okay, it's open book.
Is it going to be same medication?
Exactly same. We're not going to change the drawer. Everything will be same.
We can bring the cheat sheet.
For example, right now we give you 10 minutes to work it on, let you write down. It's up to you. Some people does not want to write down. You just use a book. Okay? Some people want to write down, okay, what's that for? It's up to you. How much time do you have?
How much time would you anticipate them looking up in the book that it should take, just so they can figure out?
Less than 5 minutes.
Okay, to get all the information they need to give the
Personally,
medication.
I don't recommend to write because but sometimes people are nervous. That's the trick you want to do. It's fine with me. Okay, you just need to practice your time management. Okay, how much time do you need it? For example, let's continue. We're going to have a 3 ml, 2 ml, right? So you will draw up to the air 2 ml medication. Your MAR, you drop up coming to the patient bedside, tell the instructor, I'm ready.
Well, before you do that, May,
Yes.
they also have a drip, so they need to get that drip ready.
Okay. So far, okay? Next.
Yeah. What's the D5? Is that part of the question? D5 and F?
Behind and set ceiling.
Yeah.
Question about the push real quick. So if you have 2 meals to give in 3 minutes, can you just dilute 1 more meal in there so you can give 1 meal?
Of course.
So you're not like trying to like give 0.6, 7.
There was a question here, just for the video. If you've got 2 meals to give and you're supposed to give it over 3 minutes, can you dilute it? Well, of course you can. Do you have to dilute it? No, you don't need to, because it can be given undiluted. If you, it's quicker to probably just use the 2 meals and just give it slowly over 3 minutes. But you're right that it's easier if you just have 3 meals. It's kind of your own choice, and that's why we don't have checklists for at the RN level, is because you can choose what works
Flexible.
best.
Yeah.
We're flexible. There's a lot of right ways to do things, not just one, and you just need to decide what will work for you.
During the test up, you're going to draw out your saline. You cost yourself more time, more mistake. So to the simple be better.
Yeah, I would say it would be simpler, and then you'll just be telling them that you're going to be giving it over 3 minutes. You don't stand there for 3 minutes giving it. Yeah, but in real life, yeah. Okay?
Somebody might ask, well, how many of the meals would you give
Per, oh, I see.
It's like, okay, so you got 2 meal, or, you know, it's like, how much would you give per minute? And it's like, to the, it'd be like 0.67.
Yeah,
meals.
and yeah, and that they might ask you that, you know, how much per minute. And it's just a round figure. I mean,
Okay, next one.
The other part of this question is that you are going to give an infusion drip at 10 milligrams per hour.
Okay,
Okay?
number 1, what should I decide first? What should I mix with the drip? Right. I have a,
What does it say in your book to mix the verapamil in if you're going to be hanging a drip?
D5 and saline.
D5 and normal saline, does it say, or is it D5? D5W.
So with normal saline too.
Yeah, but D5W is the one that I think it says pretty clearly there, doesn't it?
D5W.
It's a D5W, normal saline, or Ringo's.
Oh, okay, or regular. Those are suggestions, yeah. So whichever you've got handy is fine.
Okay, how much is bait? What size bait?
Doesn't say. It says 1 ml.
One milligram in 60 mil.
Okay, 1 milligram, where's my pen?
100
Here,
milligrams.
I have all my pen.
Okay, so it says maybe what,
100 milligrams.
100 milligrams in how much?
That's in the 60.
60 mils?
Yeah.
Okay, and how much are you going to, is that right there? 100 milligrams diluted in 60 mils. Oh, I see, that's the dilution of it, okay. So, how much are you, equals 1, okay, in 60 mils. So which size bag are we going to use? How does that come? Does anyone have what the verapamil comes in for mixing it in the vials? What does it say in your book? What does it come in? Does it come in?
Ideally, they want the total to get 100 ml. Okay, so which means the medication coming with 100 milligram, 40 ml. So you need to add on the 60
Oh, I see what you're saying in that key
solution
there.
together. So in the bag will be
So-
100 milligram, 100 ml.
Okay, so you're saying, May, that it comes
This drop,
100 milligrams in a 40 ml vial. That's what you're saying.
yeah, the medication.
Okay.
Then you need to add on the D5W, 60 ml. So they will together equal 100 milligram in 100 ml bag. Right?
Yeah. And 1 milligram per mil.
No.
I mean,
Physician order 10 milligram per hour. So you're going to tell us how to calculate based on the one I give you here.
say give it 10 mil.